What's going on, guys? Gomes here, back again on another MLB The Show 19 Diamond Dynasty video. Of course, today on the 23rd, just 2 days away from Christmas. A little early Merry Christmas to all of you who do celebrate it. We did get yet another 11th inning program Conquest map. We got the third of which, and also on New Year's Day, we are going to get a fourth. I don't know if there's going to be any more Conquest maps specific to the 11th inning program. Past that, they have yet to confirm whether or not that's going to happen, but of course we're going to have to wait and see after we get into 2020. And whenever there's a new map, I always go through and get all the hidden pack locations and we open them. So today we are going to be doing that. Quickly, if you guys could leave a like down below on this video, definitely helps me out. I always sit here just waiting for the exact moment the map goes live and I go all the way through it, so it really does mean a lot to me. It also helps the channel, and if you guys are new, also make sure and hit that subscribe button. Now, the packs in this one are pretty good. I think it is very comparable to the last one, which I thought was a nice little map. We're gonna have this is all from there. I had no packs prior to this. We have a team diamond pack, a finest pack, 3 headliners or a headliner bundle, 10 total show packs, 9 total standard packs, and 2 ballin' is a habit pack. So it was a pretty good run. I do want to note, I do wish they would start to put in some of the big boy packs, you know, especially it being around Christmas and them saying on the live stream that we're going to get a bunch of goodies. They didn't say goodies, but we were supposed to get a bunch of stuff. You know, it's Christmas. We got a lot of stuff for Halloween. It makes sense. Kids get candy on Halloween. For the shark map, you know, it's Shark Week, and we got a lot of stuff, a lot of hidden loot. So I just thought we would be getting maybe a finest elite pack, something like that, but unfortunately it's not going to happen, at least this time. Maybe for New Year's Day, once that Conquest map goes live, we're going to see a little bit more exciting stuff. But let's go ahead and show you guys all the hidden pack locations that will appear on the screen right now. And like I said, it's pretty good. I'm not really going to complain about it. I wish there was some sort of pack win with the Washington National Stronghold. It was just, I think, stubs or XP, which once again, I don't really need XP and or stubs, so I wish we could have got a pack there. This map, you're gonna notice it's not really that difficult. There is a lot of hexagons, and you know, this entire thing, nobody's going to claim it. I think the Mariners come and get a few hexagons here and there, but otherwise, no teams go up here at all, or at least against me, they did not. And you kind of just enter these one by one. Obviously, you need to get through the Mariners to get to the rest of the map, but that is pretty much all you have to do. It is very straightforward and a very easy map. I think this is one of the shortest ones that took the least amount of time for me. There is a Steel Fans mission, steal 3 million. I just did it in one go. I have a really good team on all-star difficulty. It's not a challenge really at all for me, so I just play the Kansas City Royals on all-star. If you want to play one on veteran and one on rookie, that would work too. You just need to steal 3 million fans. Now, a couple tips that I have for you guys. So I just kind of went through this entire thing, got every one of these claims, so you have a bunch of fans to go right at the Mariners. I think that's a pretty good idea, so you can just get all the strongholds as quick as possible. And then I don't believe I played anything higher than veteran for these stronghold games. Now, a couple specific tips. I did take screenshots because I want to show you guys in specific these two right here. So notice what I'm about to show you is I made sure and had 4 fans right there. You see in the corner when the Royals have 5 million fans, because if you leave that at 1, if I was to transfer those into the 13, they're just going to go down and take a bunch of hexagons from me. And to avoid some frustration, make sure that you have enough where they're not going to attack you. I think if you have at least 3 in that situation, they're not going to bite. They're going to stay where they are. And this is another situation right here. I decided not to move right here. Once again, this is something where you don't need to conquer in a certain amount of turns, so it doesn't matter how quick or how many turns you do it. But if I were to go after one of those, I'm not going to be able to take out the 10 and the 8. So if I went after one, I would have 1 fan opposed to 8 million. So then they would easily go down and take a whole bunch of fans from me. And more importantly, in this situation, disconnect me from the pipeline, so I could not reimburse and enforce my hexagon, my leading one with more fans. So always kind of keep in mind for those. I made sure and got screen screenshot so you guys could really see what I was talking about. But let's go ahead and get into these packs. I have a lot of stubs. I've been having some really good luck. So I also want to get a couple headliner bundles, just a couple more packs to open here. I've been opening a lot of Finest Elite. Open those packs. I would suggest it. I have been getting really good pulls out of there for absolutely no reason. My pack luck for the most part this year has been not that great despite popular belief, so I think those are a good go. If you have some extra stubs, go ahead and invest. You are not guaranteed, but if you get in the middle tier, I believe you are guaranteed profit even after taxes. So let's get into these packs. Like I said, looks a lot like the last map if I did not mention that. It seems like they're just going with the same packs over and over. They're not really having anything unique in there, and I know they haven't had new packs in a while, but I would like them to do something like that. Have a special kind of pack with you know, maybe new cards. We've talked about how many new signature cards are still yet to happen. You know, if you think about Andrew Jones, Cy Young, Rich Gossage, I really hope they find a way to put those cards in there, because otherwise I think it's just a bit of a missed opportunity, and I don't want that to happen where they kind of just shut down on content, especially after that 4th Conquest map. Of course, today was the second part of the 3-part event that is going on, that you get Eddie Matthews, Jose Bautista, and Rob Nan in. I really hope that isn't it. Once we finish that, because we're not getting new ranked seasons, I would expect something in Battle Royale, like a new Flawless at some point would be nice, because it's been, well, I think it's been like a month and a half since we got Jimmy Fox, and I know those cards are kind of hit or miss based on how much they go for. Jimmy Fox is over 500,000, but still, I would like to see new cards in there, just new cards to try out. So I would love to see if that is something that they would do before the end of the year. We've talked about it. We still have 80+ days left before this game is into MLB The Show 20, so a lot of time left. 2 golds out of the Ballin as a habit pack. These have been horrible for me. If you've watched the channel, you know it. I don't care about getting 2 gold pulls. They go for 1,000 stubs at this point. That is not going to excite me in the least bit. However, headliner packs, I finally pulled something in my last one, and we get a diamond pull. I've never pulled 2 diamonds in one. I'm really hoping for that to happen at some point. 87 home runs. I don't know if we can get a headliner of this series if it's not at the end. We're gonna have to wait and see. This is the Cleveland Indians. If this is Lindor, I would be very happy, but 87 home runs? What the hell? Lindor has more than that. Is this Jose Ramirez? He's gotta have more. What? Jose Ramirez has only hit 87 home runs coming into this year. What are you so excited about? Stop. You go for 5,000 stubs. I'm a Jose Ramirez fan. I think a lot of people put a lot of undeserved disrespect on him. Okay, this is getting absurd. Get the hell off my screen. That's legit like a 40, that was like a 30-second animation. That is way overblown. You got to go for at least 10K or something to do all that fancy shimmying stuff on me. Oh, we get Trevor Bauer right there. Good way to start out the headliners, though. We do get a diamond nonetheless. And if you think about it, a bundle costs 5,000 stubs, so that directly makes back everything that we put in. Hopefully, we can get a nice little headliner diamond, though. I mean, a live series is cool. I guess 5,000 stars. It's cool enough, but I would really like to see another signature diamond pull within here and actually take this into something interesting. There we go, baby. This could definitely be one of those right here. I have no idea who any of these are within the headliner. 858 OPS. That's a little light. Come on, we got to be doing better. The Giants. Is this Monte Irvin, I believe? I don't think he goes for a lot. I think that's who he pulled. I don't think Giants have, they sure as hell don't have any live series diamonds, for Christ's sake. But Monte Irvin is cool, I guess. You know, he goes for a decent amount. Definitely more than Jose Ramirez. He's doing the same thing as him. Taking a long ass time just to reveal that he's going for probably about 10,000 stubs. So I was hoping for like 25K, but hey, a man can only get so lucky, huh? Still a lot of headliner packs left. We get another diamond pull. These headliner packs are finally coming out. How is 28 stolen bases the most important thing that you have to show me? Is this a Lou Brock for the Diamondbacks? Who's a diamond for the Diamondbacks? Is this It's not Paul Goldschmidt. He's not hitting 263 on his career. I generally have no idea. Is this Ketel Marte? It's the high series Ketel Marte, damn it. I was hoping for something good. But that goes to show how much of a breakout player Ketel Marte was. His main statistic, what's supposed to get you out of your seat, is that he stole 28 bases in like 2-3 years that he played for the Mariners, and I think he had one with the Diamondbacks prior. So we're getting diamonds out of the headliners. That's the important part. Unfortunately, they're not going for a whole lot. That's the unfortunate part to that story. I would like to get one more. I don't know who any of these are. Like I said, I was hoping for a chance at Jose Reyes once again because I know he still goes for a good amount. Other than that, I think these headliner diamonds are kind of tanking in price. I don't think that a whole lot of them go for that much anymore at this point, just because headliner packs are given to you even when you don't want them. Like, I didn't really want a 3 headliner pack bundle. I'd much rather get another finest pack, but they're like, hey, go ahead and take these 3 headliner packs. Last one, we get a silver. So we got a couple diamonds, which is cool, but unfortunately towards the end we could not come up clutch. I don't really care. We'll just take Barry Larkin. I still think postseason players are the best ones to take there. And if we can get a rare tier, this would actually be a pretty cool, this would be a cool pack opening. This would be a pretty good map because the headliners are good. Maybe this can cash it in. I think this was a random set. I don't think we really have a choice. It's Brian Anderson. I remember being disappointed. I remember pulling him. I think it was the last map. Why are you stalking me? Why are you following me? I didn't want Brian Anderson the first time. I sure as hell didn't want him a second time. But we get Brian Anderson. So this map, you know, the packs were decent. They are what they are. It looked a lot like the last map, the last snowfall map that we did receive. Hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers and my legs. However, you can only see one of those. I'm really hoping that in the next one we do see a really good map that is going to be coming on New Year's Day, and hopefully, again, hopefully, that's a much better map and a whole bunch of content, a whole bunch of loot. So once again, I get a flashlight on the screen right here, the Conquest map, all pack hidden locations. Leave a like down below if you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys have a great day. There goes out. Yay!
Love is love and hate is hate. To die is an awesome adventure and I can hardly wait. Earth is a prison, I need a great escape. You know I'm in my zone when I'm up in outer space. You know I'm in my zone when I'm up in outer space. You know I'm in my zone when I'm up in outer space. You know I'm in my zone. You know I'm in my zone. I took a bite of the glory.